What we need to protect is not only Tarif. The origin of Tarif is a new start through sacrifice. The ones who desire the Cartian book have all gone corrupt, unable to beat its power. Scuffling Letusa, we will carry on sustaining Cartian. It was my fault taking in Elezra. What we need to protect is not only Tarif. The origin of Tarif is a new start through sacrifice. The ones who desire the Cartian book have all gone corrupt, unable to beat its power. Scuffling Letusa, we will carry on sustaining Cartian. It was my fault taking in Elezra. Greed is connected in chains. There can never be satisfaction. What we need to protect is not only Tarif. The origin of Tarif is a new start through sacrifice.
Yaz. Oh, you mean that idiot Shy? She was summoned by Lady Lauren. But look, unless it's urgent, I think it's best you wait. Word on the street is Yaz has made quite a mess of things. That little brat Yaz. What was she thinking? That coming here and taking responsibility would fix everything. After what Bobby Lauren did too, well, I've never seen a ladyship this mad before. What? You want to see Yaz and Lady Lauren together? Your funeral. You'll find the chairwoman where she's always at. She thinks very highly of you, you know. So I reckon you've no need to worry. Now, off you trot. That little brat Yaz. What was she thinking? That coming here and taking responsibility would fix everything. Ha! You over there!
I already have my hands full with other
In charge of the
things.
League of Merchants in Heidel. It's pleasant to meet you.
Yes, I understand Shies often fail to comprehend subtle hints, so I'll warn you very clearly. There is...
I'm sorry. I really am. But Martha and Laffy, they aren't the type to just up and run without paying for something. What I'm saying is... Oh, actually, why am I the one apologizing? Oh, you finally got here. Oh, you know how anxious I've been waiting for you.
Yes, is this the
I'll have to
person
greet
that
you
intends
despite
to
the
help
messy
you?
look. Pleasant to meet you.
If you're here at Yaz's
Lily.
behest, then you must
It
already
soothes the
know what the
exhausted
situation is, correct? To get to the point, I'm told you're a friend of Yaz's. She tells me that you'll be paying for her stay at the inn. If you're here at
I will
Yaz's
never let
behest, then you
Calpheon
must
take this
already
inn
know
away.
what the situation is, correct? As I suspected, Yaz, you do yourself an injustice bringing our hero into this. Do you intend to mock me further? I assume you know the archaeologists
Golden
Martha
Toad Inn has already
Kean and
been
Laffy
taken by Jean
Bedmount.
Merchant Guild.
Of course you do. You are acquainted with Yaz, after all. Just as things
The
start to
troubles in and
settle
out of the
down with
League are
Bobby,
giving me a headache.
these people immediately come along to test my patience. You must think business is booming, what with all these guests. Well, you'd be wrong. Do you know how much silver they still owe me? Take a guess at how many workers they've hired. Filled the entire inn with them, then vanished without paying for the rooms. And their friend here not only refuses to pay, but insists on prattling on about matters completely unrelated. Apparently, Laffy and Martha have gone missing in the ancient stone chamber. Honestly, trying to use that old chestnut as an excuse. Unbelievable. Just as things
We will
start
do
to
our
settle
best
down
for the
with
merchants
Bobby,
of Heidel.
these people immediately come along to test my patience.
Now hang on just a moment. Did you just tell her I'm only an acquaintance? How rude! How could you say such a thing? I called you here because you're supposed to be my friend. How rude! How could you say such a thing? I called you here because you're supposed to be my friend. What's going on here? You do remember, right? Who we are? The protectors of secrets, the secret guards. We also discover secrets that are, well, better kept secret. Laffy discovered an ancient text in the ancient stone chamber and insisted that Martha go with him. Why? Who knows? But the worrying thing is that they just suddenly disappeared. Spooky, right? Huh? You don't think that's spooky? I need to find out what's going on, but that woman's keeping me hostage until she gets her payment. I don't know the reason either. This is just as unfair to me too.
We must come up with a plan. It's foolish to simply waste time here. The constant bickering was beginning to get on my nerves. But now that they've disappeared, I must admit I'm starting to worry.
Don't worry, they're probably fine. They said the word Stronghold of Salvation was written there. Is that so? Stronghold of Sinners was what I heard. Well, I reckon there's a chance they might never return, you know?
It wasn't just a new type of ancient weapon they discovered in the ancient stone chamber. There's also that suspicious-looking door. If memory serves, it was behind the mural. Our loudmouth, grumpy employer said so. Leading the free will of Tally, whatever it's called. We must come up with a plan. It's foolish to simply waste time here. And then Martha, at that moment, with the look in her eyes, like a rabbit who had just found a fresh patch of grass to nibble at. She pushed Laffy to continue deciphering the ancient text. Text written on the weapon in the shape of a slithering snake. They were at it for quite some time. Then, all of a sudden, a light flashed from that mysterious door. Why, when that happened, she went hurtling over to it. Laffy tried to stop her, but that only led to him vanishing too.
What? Martha ran in there herself? And after bossing around poor naive Luffy? Just wait till I get her.
We must come up with a plan. It's foolish to simply waste time here.
How did I get out? Oh, that was super simple. I managed to calm down that bossy old chairwoman. She let me go because you're such a trustworthy hero, and you showed up like I said you would. Oh, my head. Why would you run into something like that? You're a real troublemaker, you. Oh, what's with that look on your face? You could have been a little more helpful, you know. But what's done is done, and we need to go to the chamber now. Shall we bring some of Martha's things with us? Oh, my head. Why would you run into something like that? You're a real troublemaker, you.
The blood-eyed invaders, the last stronghold of the land. The advent of production and augmentation. The architect of Atoraxion.
Huh? What? You can read it too? What's written on here then? Well,
Decia and the four Decima. The final battle. The heart of Magia.
is this about the newly discovered ancient weapon? What's this? Atoraxion. It's those guys. You know what? I bet Martha and Laffy left on their own so they could have all the fun. So, I was hoping you could pay for their rooms. Pretty please. Magia. Ancient text. It means the Legion of Ators, the ancient giants. Well, that's that. But you know, Yaz the Clever is the knower of everything. And you know, they say there's no such thing as a poor hero. Yes, I'm talking to you. I could hear the sound of coins jingling in your purse a mile off. How about I let you see the new ancient weapon if you agree to pay our debts at the inn for us? Please, I don't have the money either.
Yaz informed me
I'm
that
Grace,
you'd be paying
in
for
charge
them.
of the League of
As
Merchants in
such,
Hyrule.
I've been waiting
It's pleasant
keenly
to
for
meet
you to arrive. Yaz informed me
I'm
that you'd be
Grace,
paying
in
for
charge
them.
of the League of Merchants
As
in
such,
Hyrule.
I've been waiting
It's pleasant
keenly
to
for
meet
you to arrive. Finally paying up. It seems Yaz wasn't all talk after all. Very well. Since it just so happens to be you, I'll make a special exception and waive this week's interest. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, this covers everything. Payment received. Wouldn't it have been much less painful if you'd done this at the start? For both our sakes. Please speak to
I'll
her
have to
so
greet you
nothing
despite
like
the
this should
messy
ever
weather.
happen again.
Pleasant to meet you.
Wow, amazing! This is one generous hero right here. And doesn't it make you feel good seeing me feel this great? I'm going to wrap up here and head over with the workers. Go on ahead to the ancient stone chamber and find Eden. Show him Martha's journal and he'll show you the new ancient weapon. Ah, yeah, that's right. He might be reluctant to. Oh well. Thank you so much. Go on ahead. I'll catch up later.
Look at that dull.
Bear with the Jean Merchant Guild.
What brings you here? Well, I never. You're the person Yaz asked to help us? Martha, such a reckless girl. And still they fail to consider the consequences of their actions. Seems like my colleagues owe you a deep debt of gratitude. This is where Martha and Laffy disappeared. Even just thinking about it makes my head ache. Martha, such a reckless girl.
Laffy, take a look at this.
What now? Oh. I can't deny it. This is a pretty decent find. Guess Eden was wrong to call you an amateur.
What? He said I'm a what? An amateur? Oh, the nerve of that man. Going around saying things like that.
Well, as the energy of the sky weakens considerably, an anger that will shake the very ground will come for you. We hope to prepare 100,000 Ators, civilization's only line of defense, and train them in climes cold, hot, humid, and dry.
Does that remind you of the ancient civilization's weapon training grounds? Oh, Luffy, this too!
Hold your horses! You're like a choppy on a full moon.
No, I will not, Luffy. I'm curious about that place.
To stop the dark, blood-eyed invaders, the last stronghold, Atoraxion.
She's so reckless. How is she never afraid? I'm sure Martha must have touched something. There's no way Talabray's door would have just opened on its own. That Martha, such a fearless woman. No doubt she got swept away by the light. How Laffy puts up with her, I'll never know. His hair's bound to fall out soon from stress. The workers nearby tried to grab Martha and Laffy, but I guess it was to no avail. But wait, that ancient weapon... Something's off about it. It definitely wasn't in that pose before. You know, I haven't slept well these last few nights. Maybe I'm starting to hallucinate. How Laffy puts up with her, I'll never know. His hair's bound to fall out soon from stress.
We meet again, though much time has passed since then. Does my voice stir memories within you? And what do you think of the new ancient weapon? Were you awestruck? Soon tens of thousands of them will converge upon your homes. But how is this possible, you ask? Come this side if you wish to find out. Past Talabray's door to Atoraxion.
I've been watching the whole time. I know exactly what you're thinking. And my answer is no. No way. It's too dangerous. Why is everyone so eager to keep running into danger? I heard it. That voice coming from the ancient weapon. It definitely said punish the dark invaders. It was standing still all this time, but then you approached it and it moved, didn't it? That means it responded to that friend of yours. Who knows how many more of them are waiting on the other side? Nope, it's too dangerous. You could die in there. Don't go! Why is everyone so eager to keep running into danger? Why is everyone so eager to keep running into danger? Of course I'm worried, but I'm sure my friends are fine. They must be. Besides, they don't have an evil little companion with them like you do. It's always with you, isn't it? My friends aren't the ones in danger. You are. So don't you dare even think about it. Whatever. Do I look like a fool? I'll have you know I've been in the secret guards for 10 years. Do you know how many ancient weapons are hidden throughout the world? Huh. Well, maybe that ancient weapon was the weakest one of them. Yeah, she said they would, didn't she? And she wasn't wrong, I can tell you. And that woman's voice I heard. Who was that? Fine, you persuaded me. I'm coming with you and that's that. So, I found records about Tallybray's door in Martha's journal. Why is everyone so eager to keep running into danger? According to Martha's curious records, we need to use a device to open and close the door. This device has the words Soul Magia written on it. We need a device to open and close the door? That's annoying. We'll probably need to find something to power the Soul Magia. Now, what did Martha name that fuel again? Tallybray's tear? Oh, that is so like Martha. The recipe's written here. Let's gather the materials we need, then heat them together. Why is everyone so eager to keep running into danger? It's not budging an inch. Try pouring more in. Stop dithering. Pour it all in. What are you doing? Why'd you pour it all in like that?
It's happening again. Just like when Martha and Laffy got swept away. Atoraxion must lie beyond.
Eden, you scaredy cat. Let's go! Move it! Ugh, my head. What is this place? Atoraxion Magia. The evil dark invaders cannot escape the eye of the sun. What was that? Was it an earthquake? Look over there, that tower! A red light came on in that tower over there.
Dark Invader's wavelength varying. Coefficient at 2.7. Maintaining combat ready status.
What's going on? Look! Hey, what's the matter with you? Hey! Hey! Are you okay?
Dark Invader's wavelength varying. Coefficient at 2.7. Maintaining combat ready status.
I heard your evil companion screaming. I told you! I told you this would be dangerous! What's your evil little friend saying? You're not going to die, are you?
Dark Invader's wavelength varying. Coefficient at 2.7. Maintaining combat ready status.
My head. Oh, Laffy. Laffy! Are you okay? Is your magnifying glass still intact?
My back. You know what? Maybe Eden was right about you. Ah.
I told you before, I'm not an amateur. Now shut up! Oh, look at this ancient text. Atoraxion.
Anomaly detected. Initiating analysis. Dark Invaders wavelength not detected.
Huh? What's this? I can see Laffy and Martha.
Laffy, look! Up ahead! Oh my goodness. There's so many of them!
Decreasing combat readiness to level 1. Maintain idle state. Dark Invader's wavelength varying. Coefficient at 2.7. Maintaining combat ready status.
Ugh, my head. What is this place?
Anomaly detected. Initiating analysis.
The evil dark invaders cannot escape the eye of the sun. Oh, now I can see us! Then this must mean this is...
Dark Invader wavelength detected. Increasing to maximum combat readiness. Activating weapons. Dark Invader's wavelength varying. Coefficient at 2.7.
Do your best, like you always do.
Initiating analysis.
Dark Invader's wavelength not detected.
For that which only you can achieve. For me.
Decreasing combat readiness to level 1. Maintain idle state. Dark Invader's wavelength varying. Coefficient at 2.7.
Wow. This tower just... wow. This looks like a recording device. This is really cool. But hold on a second. Something doesn't feel right. Your companion? It's woken the ancient weapon? It said Dark Invader's wavelength detected, activating weapons. I'm too weak to do this. Hanging around you is going to get me killed. So you'll understand if I go looking for Martha first, right? 'Cause the weapons will stay put if I'm alone. My friends will definitely need my help, and you get my best wishes. Good luck!